Hey, I wanted to share something that Miss Nancy got for us here a while back. It's a recycled cleanable flask. It's recycled out of old water bottles, so I guess you could say it's green. And it is green. Kind of neat. It's from Stanley, the guys that make those big old thermoses. I've had several other products over the years, and I thought they were pretty good. If you're a hiker, a camper, biker, whatever, at the end of the day, at the end of the trail, you might want to have an adult beverage, some wine, whiskey, rum. Hey, I'm not here to judge. But it's hard to take a glass bottle with you. The glass bottle's heavy, it could break, saturate your pack, and that's not a good deal, or busting your saddlebag. You could stop in a bar somewhere and get a double shot of whiskey, and it'd cost you about $10, which interestingly enough is how much this flask cost. So for the price of a double shot of whiskey, you get yourself a nice flask you can take with you several times. Buy the good kind of whiskey you want, put it in there, and you'll know what you got. One of the things about flasks that I've never found to be very appealing is that if you want to put anything in them, you've got to put it in this little tiny hole right here. Well, the interesting thing about this flask is that they've made it so you can clean it out too. So you don't have to put things in by going through that top hole. You can pop this side catch on it, and look at that. You can get right inside there. You can get a bottle brush in, clean it all out, pour whatever you want into it. It's got a small green seal that goes around this edge to keep it from leaking. There's a hinge point here, and it latches on the side. Pretty positive latch, feels nice and secure. We filled it up with water all the way to the top, as much water as we could possibly get in it. We put it down, set it on a counter on top of a paper towel, and waited to see if there were any leaks. And sure enough, it started leaking back here around this seal on the hinge point. Well, what we found was that if you don't fill it all the way to the top, but you fill it about 3/8 from the top, there's enough room for it to have enough pressure to expand and contract as you climb elevation, lower elevation, bouncing around on the bike, gets hot, gets cold, whatever. That's going to leave you a little bit of room. So you want to have a little bit of headspace in it. But for $10, man, this is a pretty good deal. I think you can get them at Amazon. I believe this one actually came from Walmart. Pretty good deal. I like it plenty good. Can't wait to use it. So there you go. If you're in the market for a flask and you're looking at those little metal ones with the plastic seals around them, forget it, man. Those things are cheesy, and while they look really fancy and really slick, they always leak. Do yourself a favor, get you one of these Stanleys, plastic, good stuff. If you lose it, hey man, it's $10. Go and get something better. Go get another one for it. So there you go. That's my 2 cents worth. If you're looking for a flask, you could do a lot worse than this.